If you march 8 to 5, you will make it. If you walk, you will not make it. If you walk, you will not make it. They're doing good for a lot of first timers and stuff like that. But 2 weeks until the performance, we just got to hit overdrive. We got a long way to go. So we got to get there. We got to haul ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can use that last 8 to kind of, on your to the rear, you can use that to the rear to kind of whip yourself into shape. You got a long 8, right? You got the longest 8 to get there. You got to go. That's why I be telling you, you got to shoot. When you get off that line, you got to go. You ain't got no time, because they taking smaller steps, so it's going to look like you out marching them, but you're not. That's where the inside of the curve going. So if it's like a gate, this the little inside part, but this you.
Stillman College. Stillman has long been a place for new beginnings. This year, the Blue Pride Marching Band welcomes home one of their own for a new beginning. New head band director and alumnus of the program, Mr. Robert Baxter. His #1 goal, bring the pride to prominence in the music world and beyond. In order to do so, he'll need seasoned veterans like student and associate director Christopher Hill.
My name is Christopher Hill. I'm from Albany, Georgia. I like to say I'm from Florida, but I was raised in Georgia. I marched at Bethune-Cookman University coming out of high school. This was in 2013. Played sousaphone. I was a little directionless at the time, so I did a lot of moving around. So 2013, I was at Cookman. 2014, I was at South Carolina State. Right back in 2015, I was back at Cookman. And so right after that, I ended up taking a couple years out of school. And then in 2018, that January is when I first came to Stillman. Good job. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong per se, but I just have an observation. So anytime we do have a chant in a song, which is rare, I need you guys to understand. At some point when you was in high school or middle school, you was watching your favorite band and they did something that made you go, I would like to be a part of that. When we doing these chants and stuff like that, don't sit there stone faced. This is not the time to be cool. You are not a warrior during this time. It's none of that. Bring some energy. Do something. I don't care what you do. Do something. Definitely don't sit there staring at me, not doing nothing and not chanting. That's crazy. Like, that's like what the girl said, double homicide.
Ready, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Stillman has provided me the opportunity to be what I always thought I could be, but being a part of a program that's still trying to find itself, it gives you the opportunity to find yourself as well. So it's almost like one of those things where, you know, greatness kind of rises to the top. You got a chance to be whatever you want to be here. So this experience here is truly whatever you make it. Back to the top. S-C. One time down, make it count. All the stuff we should already know. I feel like we should already know. Take your time. 1, 2, and 1, 2.